Welcome to the tutorial. Today we're going to quickly discuss how to set up and run your very own automatic trap base. Naturally, as with all automatic bases, you will need a few electrical components to get started. All of the components for this tutorial can be unlocked via the Tier 1 tech tree. You'll need one wire tool, one switch, one small rechargeable battery, one solar panel or alternative power source, one timer, 3 door controllers, one pressure plate, one splitter and 2 shotgun traps. Unlocking all of the electrical items, and the items in between, will cost you just 270 scrap. However, unlocking the shotgun trap blueprint via the tech tree will increase this cost to 915 scrap, which makes finding a shotgun trap, or manning the trap manually in the meantime, important to get this base to its full functioning capacity as quickly as possible. Starting with the stone 2x2, I've filled one square in so the base doesn't look suspicious from the outside. I then begin adding a few items to make the base look legitimate. In this example, I've made the doorway awkward to enter so that any potential victims won't be able to easily jump the pressure pad. This empty room will be our electrics room. It's good to have a place where I can safely respawn within the base, so I've added a bag and a small box in case of mishaps. Let's start with the door controllers. Using these placement positions, we can easily hide our door controllers from general sight. Door controllers can be linked to doors by first unlocking the door, then pressing the door controller. Please remember to lock your door afterwards. The pressure pad goes slightly towards the front door, giving you space to reach the TC room without triggering it. Next, we place the splitter, timer, switch, and finally, the rechargeable battery. Now we can begin wiring. Find the power in on each door controller and connect it to the bottom of the splitter. Connect the power out of your rechargeable battery to the bottom of the switch. Connect the output of the switch to the power in of the pressure pad. Bear in mind that this placement should be discreet enough so that it can be hidden under a sleeping bag. Make sure to keep it low to the ground. Discreetly connect the power out of your pressure pad to the top of the splitter. Now I bet you're wondering where the power is coming from. In this example, I've used a solar panel. Ensure it's facing north for the best results, and hiding it on a half floor ensures that passers-by won't notice. Connect the output of the solar panel to the input of the battery. Make sure the wire is hidden. The final electric component is the timer. Connect the output to the switch off input of the switch. This functions as a dead man's switch. Once the circuit is complete, it will turn itself off, giving the victim no way of escaping. Finally, connect the electric input of the timer to the pass-through of one of the door controllers. Place one sleeping bag covering the pressure plate and a second covering the wire. This may take some tweaking, but remember to take into account the point of view of someone entering the base. If it can't be seen from the entrance, it's properly placed well. Place the 2 shotgun traps. I like to place one far away to cover a player running into the room, and the second right in front to get a quick kill. To rig the trap, simply turn on the switch so the light is green. You can either bait players from the TC room, which I like to do by faking a shotgun raid, or bait players into the trap manually. If you'd like to see this trap in action, follow the link in the description. A few things to note before I let you loose on the rusty world. Firstly, it's worth honeycombing any rooms in which players can die. Dead players can be looted through walls. Second, using the shotgun bait method will only work for a limited time, before nearby enemies know it's bait. Use it wisely and sporadically. Third, prepare to be raided. Have a second base so you can store the loot safely, and move it discreetly. Finally, pressure pads can be jumped, and even if they are pressed lightly, players can avoid triggering it by jumping away quickly. Place the plate closer to the door to avoid this. And there you go. Now you're ready to run your own trap base. Happy hunting!